Namaste. Today, our touch of light is about free will. People often ask the question, how much in our life do we have control over, and how much is determined by past karma? And our guru, Paramahansa Yogananda, gave very, very helpful advice and guidance on how to deal with past karma and how to move towards inner freedom. The first thing he said was, use your willpower. He said, every test that we face in life, every test is a test of our willpower. That's very helpful to think about. So in other words, anything that comes to us, we can overcome it if we put out enough willpower. I know in my own life, I was going through a period where I was resenting some things that I had to do on a daily basis. And every time I had to do them, my energy would fall and my mind would, my mood would drop. And I just thought, no, I'm not going to let that old habit pattern of likes and dislikes determine how happy I am in life. And so whenever this situation came, I put out extra willpower to say, I will do this with joy, with concentration, with energy. And by using the willpower, little by little, doesn't happen overnight, but I found, wow, that isn't bothering me anymore. And I could almost feel the seeds that were in my subconscious mind because I was resisting them. Those seeds were losing their grip on my consciousness. So the use of willpower. The second important point when we're working with overcoming our karma is to remember that the process of meditation, and especially the technique of Kriya Yoga, which is the most advanced technique that Master brought, helps us to burn up seeds of past karma. And sometimes I know if I'm going through a difficult period in life, when I sit to meditate, I actually can feel like a heat in my body, or as though these seeds of karma are being burnt up. So Master said, again, the seeds of past bad karma cannot germinate when roasted in the fires of deep meditation. And then finally, try to align your will with God's will. When we are only going by our own likes and dislikes, we are bound by our old karma. But when you try to get the bigger perspective, what would a higher soul do in this situation? What would my own higher self do in this situation? Then if you think in that way, when you'll find more and more that you're living in life with freedom without being enclosed by tendencies and thoughts and habit patterns from the past. So these are all ways that we can be free of old karma.